Uh, Growing up as a kid, it's gonna sound really weird. You know, growing up as a kid, for some strange reason, uh, outside of just having normal sex with a woman or a girl, for some reason I thought it was okay to have like anal sex with a girl. And I know this sounds really crude and this sounds really dirty and all that, but I'm being honest. I always thought it was just normal, and I always kept it to myself. I never talked about it to anybody else. I must have seen something. I know I saw something as a kid, certain images, sexual images that made me think that was like a cool thing or something. And I grew up and I just held the thought in my within me for a long time until I actually did it, you know. And even then, I don't think, the irony is that when I did that, I was telling a friend of mine at the time that, oh, hey, man, I still consider myself a virgin because I didn't do it the conventional way, just kind of like lie to myself, and all that. And I don't know, man, I was just, I was thinking, and I guess the reason why God will have me talk about this is because the reason I believe God will have me talk about this is because I'm sure there are people who are going through all sorts of strange struggles that they don't have the freedom to talk about openly, and people who love God but have had strange inclinations or desires, and that you just feel strange and you can't tell anyone about it because you know that, it's something that the general public probably look down on, even the Christian body, of course. But then, the funny thing is everybody, even within, the body may have different kinks and different things that, they feel, but they just, they won't share it. So you might just be condemning yourself on the inside. And the truth is, after all these years, it's not because of other people, but it's just because like understanding God and knowing Him better. I'm like, really, I really don't want certain things in my life. I really want to go on the straight and narrow path. I found myself saying that a few minutes ago, just talking to God, and just telling Him how I felt, like I really don't want to have anything to do with these kind of things anymore, because at some point, some things you just don't see the profit in certain things, and it's just like, man, I just want to let this thing go. And that's just to encourage anyone who's going through a certain struggle in their life where they might even be wondering like, oh, what's wrong with something wrong with me? Or is there something wrong with what I'm doing? Like, but if I say it out, people are going to judge me. You just need to talk to God. And to be honest, sometimes you can talk to somebody because you never know, maybe God will give you that one person. You're still scared to talk to a person, but that person could help you by giving you godly advice. But most of all, you really need to share your heart with God and tell Him how you feel, and let Him guide you through the Holy Spirit, through the Bible, because the Bible is, written with the inspiration of the Holy Spirit, and let Him guide you, because only God can deliver us from strongholds or addictions or lusts or any desire that does not fit the mold, and, that's what I've learned and I'm learning to do in my life. And I hope sharing this video helps. God bless.